Hello and welcome back to the neighbor server, folks. This is Kvagram, the autistic duck, and yeah, I'm changing up the formula a little bit once again. So this episode is actually gonna have more of a actual let's play focus, and I'm just gonna try to take it a little bit easier on Herbabot news. There's still gonna be a Herbabot news in this episode. Just it's probably gonna be a bit shorter. I'm just gonna I haven't finished writing it yet, but it's gonna be a bit shorter than usual. One of the reasons is that after the road, I feel like I should probably try to do something else, or else I might actually fall into some sort of depression. Yeah, because I have really focused on the road. Which is why I'm on the road right now, even though I'm not actually building the road. I mean, this is this is one of the way stations, and actually this is a way station I built for the road, and I don't even have a lectern here yet because it's not finished. Because this is the road maintenance building. And I'm gonna try to develop this place to something bigger. I'm not sure exactly how big just yet, but something bigger. Yeah. Right, let me just give you a quick tour of this place. So got a nice little table here. Place for travelers to meet, eat, whatever, socialize. Yeah, or for workers to do the same. Road workers and such. And in case you can't tell what this is, hint, there's horses outside. I'm gonna build those stables at some point. Unless Crow does it for me. I'm not sure exactly where we are on who's gonna do what anymore. I mean, he is going to do all the way stations. That was the original idea, but then I built this one, and I don't really know where we are right now. But yeah, he's aware of my general idea for this place. But yeah, as you can see, we are not that far from the tundra area. So this is a snowplow, a horse-driven snowplow. Tried to go for a 1800s design, but it's difficult with blocks. So yeah, and this is a sliding door. It looks a bit bulky, but yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. All right, that's a quick explanation. So what they're going to do here, they're just gonna build stuff. That's generally what I thought of doing for this episode. Do stuff, build stuff. I got some ideas what to do. And the Herbabot new stuff is just mostly gonna be story driven. I got a story to tell, and therefore there's gonna be less news in Herbabot news. Yeah, something is coming. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil it. So what's gonna happen right here and right now? Probably a really short time lapse of me removing this hill here to get some more building space. And yeah, we'll see what's next. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. What about it? What's just happened in the chat? Weird stuff is always happening in the chat. Okay, I had to improvise a little bit because yeah, I wanted to hide some lights under here just to keep this spawn proof, and I forgot I didn't actually have any brown wool with me in this area, so yeah, just mixing some stone. Alright, I'll do some more decoration in this area, but right now I'm just gonna focus on cleaning this place up. Just get everything up into the storage area on the second floor. Right here. Might need to tear on the shelves for more chest space. We'll see. Yeah, everything's gonna go up here. Might need to put some more lights over here. Let's do that right away, actually. I wonder if I can hide some lights up here. That works. Looks a bit weird, but it works. Already had a few lights there, see, but yeah, but more lights. Oh yeah, get your watering. Toilet. When I build a house, I always include a toilet because there needs to be a toilet. Oh, and it's night, so time to sleep because our tab list. Oh, I passed 100. I didn't even know this. Yay! Finally. Yeah, our time list is number times left since the list was established. So yeah, currently leading of the people online. Alright, just gonna get all the stuff in. Make sure this place here is clean. Just cleared about the chest monster, and then I got a new project gonna work on. So see you in a bit. So I'm scouting the place I want to build something, and that's a creeper in a boat. What? I have so many questions. Why is there a creeper in the boat? Why is there a boat here? How did the creeper end up in a boat? Did someone trap a creeper here and the creeper never despawned? How? What? I don't want to get too close. Hello. Not sure we can blow up. What? Anyways, I might as well go over the plan right away. So, yeah, here's the back roots entrance to the tree. This is also just a coincidence, but I might use this. So, yeah. The idea is that if we just can get out here, there we go. Yeah, across this river. Here we go. This area, including this lake here, that I think I'm just gonna fill up, just to dry it. It's going to turn into a farming community. And that's gonna be location for, yeah, a location for my own quest. I'm gonna study the Adventure Guild a little bit, figure out exactly how quests are done, exactly what the limits are, but yeah, I need to have a location for these quests, and I'm thinking about a farming community out here below the tree. That was in the plans all along, really, to build some sort of farm out there. But now we got the real purpose for it, not just decorative, so yeah, let's get to it. So first off, I need to get rid of all the trees. And there's this road here that the Storm Masters built. I think it was Java built this road, and yeah, I don't like this style. It really collides with my road's style, so I'm gonna have to change this up, at least up to where the crossing is going to be, and then probably around here, then a bridge over here. But this is going to be a long bridge if I just do it as is, so I'm gonna have to shape this terrain, so make the river thinner. Yeah, lots of terraforming. But first off, I need to get rid of all the trees. Then drain this lake. Then yeah, you know the plan. So time lapse. Yeah, time lapse. Yeah, I'm about done with clearing the area and flattening it out. It's maybe a little bit too flat. You know, I prefer to work with the terrain, but for this, yeah, I don't know. Might look better once I fill this area with whatever, maybe wheat. Right, next up thing to do is a bridge. Right, you probably already seen me build the bridge in the time lapse because I decided to do that like now. So yeah, I'll do that now. So next to see for me, I probably start on some sort of building. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, time to sleep. See you in a minute. And I'm back. And as you can see, I have worked on designing the new houses for the small village farm area. I think I'm just gonna go to the hamlet. I think that's what the word hamlet stands for. Small farming community. Like, too small to be a town. Yeah. It's a hamlet. Tiny settlement. So, yeah, as you can see here, I made everything out of the best wool available. So, the walls are primarily made out of red wool, while yeah, the bottom here is made out of grey wool, which is really nice. Then we got the floor with the yellow wool, and of course it's just placeholders. Yeah, this is a backup copy before I actually put in the real materials. So yeah, here are the prototypes for the hamlet. And yeah, not everything is complete yet, but these are the things I'm gonna build from a Lightmatic schematic that I'm gonna create in a few seconds, or after in this clip at least. So yeah, I'm just gonna make schematic out of these and figure out where they fit in and build them. So let's see, let me just introduce you to them real quick. This is the barn. So I'm gonna try to populate it with a few animals, see what fits in. Maybe a couple of horses if I can find some that will work. Yeah. It's not the highest priority, but I think you're gonna have some story here at some point. Not yet, but yeah, something one day. Alright, and here's the farmer's house. It's gonna have a minor role. I'm gonna tell you what it's about just yet, but yeah, farmer and his family is gonna live here. I'm gonna do the furniture outside of the schematic because as I learned when I built the houses for the Herbabot village, when you start getting to the furniture, it gets messy, and you don't want that in the schematic. You just don't. It's actually the main reason why I haven't built more than just those 2 houses, because it gets really messy. Alright, then we have the florist. He or she haven't decided on the characters just yet. Sells flowers and grows flowers. Simple as that. He or she, they are gonna have a minor role in the quest to come, and maybe more quests in the future. We'll see. Yeah, and here is the apiary. The apiarist has a problem. Yeah. So again, there's very little furniture in here just yet, but yeah, again, that's gonna come later. Also got a big house, so I guess its honey is quite popular. So too bad about whatever happened there. And of course, there's a general store, the heart of the hamlet. So this is the place where you can get your quests. This is the guy who probably sends messages to the Adventure Guild about what's happening and such. So players come here from the Adventure Guild, pick up a quest, and go from here. Simple as that. All right. Oh, there we go. It's time for me to yeah, make schematics out of these and start building them. So I guess we'll see a time lapse in 3, 2, 1. It's been a while since the last recording, hasn't it? I forgot exactly how long, but yeah. The Hamlet is complete, or it was complete until someone gave an idea to call this place Herbabot, which is a name that would imply it has or is next to some sort of fort or fortification of some sort, so that's one more thing I need to build. Yeah, some point, I'm not sure they're gonna be in between this episode, but we have to build something that would have been a fort. I think I'm building some ruins out in the woods. And I'm thinking that, oh, there's an evil beast. Let's see. There, taken care of. Right, I think I'm building some sort of ruins out here. Something that, was a fort or castle or something. Maybe a comet hit. I mean, there's already a crater here. Yeah, some sort of ruin out here. So that's how I got the name Herbabot. Herbabot. Yeah, I think Herbabot is gonna be the correct, the official pronunciation. But yeah, the chapter of this quest is complete. I got the NPCs all set up. I got most of the interiors for the houses done. There's a few details missing here and there, but yeah, it's really done. Just sleep here. Let's get the view from top of the tree. Let's see. Yeah, that worked. Right, let's have a look at things. So there we have the general store and yeah, old Ben's house. There's the barn, the florist's shop over there, the old farmhouse, and the watchtower. That's all there is to it. Gonna be the ruins over there as well. I think of having one of the chapters involve a trip to the ruins to find something. I don't know. Something. And I had Crow test the quest just a little while ago. Since he was already clued in on a lot of the details on the quest, I'm not sure exactly how valid he would be as a beta tester, which is why I'm calling this an alpha test. So here's a clip from that. Alright. And make a recording now. I just wanna watch Quest Crow going through my quest. Pretend I'm not here, Crow. I'm just gonna follow you around. I mean, you already read the draft, so you know what's going to happen there, but yeah. I may not know everything.
Good on the sprites, but horrible on like the
And down 3.
except the people, and then there's like some camouflage headphones.
I believe it's faster than 2.
Yeah, so the netherrack entity links the server, imagine. Does it though?
From the server.
The horns, like that. Don't change that color or anything.
Really?
That looks stupid.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I remember that. That was horrible.
Right now,
Crow is getting acquainted with the hamlet.
Unless it's like
Getting oriented.
No.
Yeah, that's right, but we couldn't figure out what was wrong with it.
Okay, well, let's see one thing that needs to be improved. I wanted to specify that it's his private library, not a public library. This is a hamlet, and there's not space for a public library. What do you think this is? A town? And I'm back. So, yeah, that clipper, or that cute was it. Yeah, didn't really realize until editing how bad it was, but, yeah. So I managed to test my quest with Crow, and yeah, if Crow is any indication of a typical quester, there's a few tweaks I had to do for a quest before it's ready for everyone to use. That will be something to do for a later time, because yeah, I'm recording this on Sunday evening, which means that this episode is officially overdue by the time it gets out. Hopefully, it will just be out on Monday and just be one day overdue. Likely, it will end up being Tuesday because, yeah, yeah. Let's see what else to say. Well, finally heard from my sister. So I'm officially an uncle now. That's something I have to get used to. And unless you actually play no server, you might wonder exactly why I'm standing on this throne here. Yeah, there's some people under here. Yep. I'm up to some Herbabot stuff. And that's a cue for Herbabot news.
Live from the Tenebrae server! It's the only legitimate news on Tenebrae, the Herbabot News! Alice to British Society. Good evening, citizens. This is the Grand Arch. You know, this feels. Okay. This is your real, true Grand Archmates here with the news. Citizens rejoice! Their resistance trembles before the might of Herbabot. We have taken their symbols of the false Archmage's powers. Their thrones. Yes, behold our power. Our bots snuck unseen into every resistance rat nest and stole their thrones. Except the Bloodsource don't really have a throne. Why do they not have a... Okay. But you must agree this is getting kinda silly. Yes, but the thrones, not the... Fine. This is only the first step towards the end of the resistance once and for all, and bringing the Sorcerer's Game under rightful rule under a true Grand Archmage, me, Herbabot.
Herbabot?
What?
The P-bot stealing the Night Sorcerer's throne just got destroyed by something unseen. We lost the throne.
Well, it was mostly just for... well, none the matter. We still have the other thrones.
We just lost the Foundation's throne. The dragon seems to have roasted it.
They roasted their own throne.
Affirmative. Furthermore, incoming report from Hive Cacti.
This is Hive Cacti with an emergency report. Report that the beach map surveillance scan shows that the Herbal is now ordered in place. The chair we took.
And how goes the operating of the Blood Sorcerer's tree?
It's still stuck to the ground.
If this is the best we can do, then I think that maybe this war was a bad idea. None the matter. We still have the Stormmaster's throne. We have defeated our most boastful enemy. Herbabot will be victorious. Their throne will be displayed for all passers-by to see outside of Azelia Hive. We go now live to Hive Nylion's mobile forward operation hive, where invasion armies are preparing to storm the Stormmaster's portal.
Herbabot, emergency!
What is it?
Stormmaster invasion ship spotted on a direct course towards us.
God, this is too soon. I warned Hive Azelia we needed more time for Hive Algae to make defenses. But no. He wanted... No. No. Not this time. We are not a dick...
Herbabot? Herbabot, are you there? Herbabot?
Ugh. This is too soon. I warned Hive Algae we needed more time... Okay. This one goes on the bloopers. Yep, the return of the bloopers.
Affirmative. Furthermore, incoming report for Cam.
Their resistance trembles before the might of Herbabot. We go now live to Hive Nylion's... God. This is too soon. I warned Hive Azelia we needed more time to our Hive... This is too soon. I warned Hive Azelia we needed more time for Hive Algae. We needed more time for Hive Algae. This is too soon. I warned Hive Alzea. Fuck, I was the Glenn Alzea. Their throne will be displaced.